So sadly, I took an unwanted break. I thought I accomplished a lot this year because I wanted to move to the beach. And it's like what they say, everything that glitters isn't gold. So when I moved here, the floor was intact. When I moved here, that floor was not like that. And this is literally my move out thing. It's like God knows exactly how to do things. And I was in a relationship, and sadly that ended just like those rocks. So I feel like that's literally Jesus showing me how everything is going. Oh, hold on, let me put this aside. It's a little windy. Imagine just a wave. The tsunami comes today. You're like, it was your day. So like last night, the winds were freaking out of this world. I was petrified. Like Coco jumped into the bed with me and cuddled me. She hasn't done that in a very long time. And then I wake up this morning and I see that the rocks are on the floor. Well, no, that we're on the floor with the rocks. Karen's window broke, and then all her things flew over here. They hit our window, and like I said, it's so crazy because like just a few months ago, I posted on Instagram how excited I was to have a new beachfront property, how excited I was to move closer to my son's school. You know how I was doing the whole co-parenting thing with his dad, and it was working out, and then it just like it just all started going in shambles, as you can see. But you know what? That's okay. And you know what else is okay? To start the fuck over. You know that we're not dead, right? Like, we're alive. And I watched a Netflix documentary the other day, and they're coming up with new ways to keep us even living longer. So get ready. We're not going nowhere. We're not. So just imagine if you could live to 1,000 years old. And today's a new day, and you're 980. Get your shit together, goddammit. You got 20 more years. So after all this happened, like, of course I was sad and I cried a little bit. I was like, what is God trying to tell me? And I was like, you know what? God works in mysterious ways, and he's just always trying to tell me that there's always a better opportunity. One door closed and another one opens. I am never without food. I am never without shelter. I am never without love, without my friends, without my family. I am blessed every single fucking day. So the fact that I moved into a beachfront property and it did not work out, boo-hoo. Time to keep it pushing. But like I said, unfortunately, I was in a relationship that was just not working out. He was looking for something, I was looking for something, and it just wasn't, and that fucked up my whole routine. Like, I would wake up every day. I had a routine. I would wake up, I'd go work out, had my little smoothie, my little tea. I was feeling good, I was feeling great. And the crazy part is, when we met, he was doing, like, we weren't together, we were friends, and we were both doing the same things, and as soon as we got together, it just like those rocks. So that goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's time to start over. It's just time to learn how to love myself, which I know how to love myself, and I know how to love my friends. Loving men, that's a whole different story. I'm not ready for that, and I think I told him that I wasn't ready for that. But you think he listened? He did it. Now we are here. But other than that, I've been traveling a lot. I invested in a property in Dominican Republic, so I want to let you guys know the mistake that I made, so you don't make the same fucking mistake. Okay? I bought a property that was not built. Well, shit, this was built and it's deteriorating, but I bought a property that was not built. So I'm paying a lot of money in dollars for this property. It's another beachfront property, but it's not as close. There's a street in between. I learned my lesson. There's a street in between. And I'm paying a lot of American dollars for this property to be made. I invested in 2 properties. One in the city and one in the beach. And sadly, none of them are cultivating money right now. So I'm fishing out money, but I'm not getting anything back. So if anyone wants to start investing, please, unless you got mad money and you're just ready to blow it, don't do what I did. But it was the cheapest option, because to invest in a property that was already built, it was going to be $20,000. In Dominican Republic, we're talking, okay? And then you can start cultivating money right off the bat. Dominican Republic doesn't really have that many Airbnb laws, not as of yet. And from what I remember, you don't pay taxes. From what I remember. Now they're probably, doing things different. But literally, I am invested. It's been, a year and a half. And I've been paying close to $10,000 a month for 2 properties, and I am getting back 0. So I did that ass backwards, but it's okay, because as you can see, I'm still killing it. Thank God. But now I'm going to Mexico. I think I told you guys I'm going on a little road trip. I already went to Costa Rica. I went to Colombia. I went to the Bahamas. They have so many beautiful, inexpensive properties, but I'm scared, of course, because those are not my foreign countries. And I'm Dominican. Well, I'm American. I was born in New York City. My parents are Dominican. My parents are retired. Ew, I almost said divorced. Yuck. The only parents that aren't divorced are mine. And now they're retired, and they're there to help me. So if anything happens, my mom is there. If anything happens, my dad is there. So that's why I feel so secure buying in the Dominican Republic. But if I had people that I knew, well, me and Diablites, we're thinking about Mexico, which is the next move, and that's what I want to do. But I just want to make sure whatever investment I make, the next investment, it needs to make sense. I don't want to waste my money, my time, and my energy. Like Dominican Republic, I didn't waste my time, money, or energy, but I just didn't do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I could have taken out a loan, gave that $20,000, and then been making a lot more right now, but I'm not. But that's okay. I'm learning. And I'm ready because the property actually, I have one in Santiago. Ya know Santiago. And then Las Terrenas. Santiago is the one in the city, and then Las Terrenas is the beachfront property. So Santiago is going to be given to me in, what's up, Tommy? It's going to be given to me in November 2023. That's a few months away. And then the beachfront property is going to be given to me in July 2024, right after that. So these properties are going to be cultivating, but in the meantime, what the heck am I doing? Working my ass off. And it just makes no sense. So it just makes no sense. I did it ass backwards, but you know why, guys? I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anyone. My parents, I grew up poor in Brooklyn, in Bed-Stuy. Like, you know, Willoughby, Killaby. I was born there. I don't even know how I'm still alive. And my parents still barely, you know, they know English. Let me not stop on me and Papi, I love y'all. But, you know, they were immigrants. They barely knew English. They didn't have time for English class. They didn't have time for none of that. They had to work. They were working 24/7. So they didn't have time to sit us down. They didn't know what credit was. They didn't know how to do any of those things. And I feel bad because it's not their fault. They didn't know. So now that we know, it's our responsibility and our duty to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know much either. But as you can see, I'm learning trial and error. Don't buy a property that's not built unless you ballin'. I'm not ballin'. Not yet. I can't wait till y'all see this video like 10 years from now. Like, oh, so what happened to, oh, now we ballin'. So if you guys are going to invest in a property, make sure it makes sense. If you have anyone to help you, investment-wise, family, that always helps. And just make sure that this doesn't happen. La princesa said, you're... Make sure that don't happen. That your house don't sink. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave this soon because they're gonna come over here like, bitch, you were supposed to leave like 20 minutes ago. I know. I just wanted to make this last quick video before I left. Now, I'm gonna post this. You guys, please comment what you want to see next. I went to Costa Rica. It was beautiful. We did the mountain thing. We did the beach thing. Very nice. I went to Colombia, Cartagena. Penthouse view of the ocean. Beautiful with Yaya and all the... Well, it was some ladies that we found. You know, shut up. They were nice. I went to the Bahamas. I think I posted that one. And we didn't even take that much video. But Europe, I have not posted yet. I went to Italy with Yaya, Spain, and Paris when Liverpool was playing La Madrid. Like, what was that? Last July 2022? I don't even remember, guys. I think I posted Turkey. So what do you guys want to see next? Cabo, Europe, Colombia, Costa Rica. Oh yeah, I just want to hear me talking about more shenanigans about my life. Just let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, because I have literally 20,000 videos and pictures, and I've just been so sidetracked with all the other stuff in my life that I haven't been attending to my needs on social media. And I guess that's okay, because I needed to take care of my life. But now I'm ready to come back to you guys, because I miss y'all, and I also have been slacking, and I know I have so much insight and so much good advice, or maybe a little bad advice. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm down for all of it. And I'm excited to be back, and just there's a whole new journey. Oh, I'm going on a road trip. Okay, so y'all want to see the road trip or what? I'm leaving to Mexico tomorrow. Gotta go get Coco's teeth fixed. Pobrecita, she's getting old. And then after that, I'm going to Miami. And then obviously, I'm driving. So from Mexico, California, Texas, all the way through. And then eventually, I'm going to make it to New York City. And then I'm going back to Dominican Republic to take care of some business. And then who knows? I'm thinking Thailand. I don't know. So just, yes, there's a lot going on. Give us a bad... Bitch, I give you that every day. Hey! So I'm posting this on my YouTube right now, okay? I'm gonna, well, no, not right now because I gotta go move. But it will be on there hopefully tonight. No guarantees because I'm so busy. I wish I had some help, but I just don't. It's okay. So make sure to follow all of that. And then just let me know what y'all want to see. Honestly, I just really, I don't want to post anything that you guys don't want to see. And I know what y'all want to see, all the things that we can't show. I'm talking about the things that we can show on here, okay? Please. No other things are the things. Like, no, I know. Let's act like grown-ups without acting like grown-ups. Okay, let me get the heck up out of here because I am about to get... we need a... Yeah, I don't think YouTube's going to let me put that one. We might put that one on Instagram, though, huh? We'll put the good advice... We'll put the good advice on YouTube. You ask me about good advice and then the bad advice on Instagram. Alrighty, guys. I have to sign.